Hey guys, what's up? My name is Rishikesh and you are watching Code Smart. So in this video, I will continue with this flow. In this video, I will show you how can you use different event to update your shape or do certain things. So I hope you are enjoying this series. So let's get started. So I am here only. So where we coded the last time. This is one shape which you know already, which is circle. I have added some event over here. As you can see over here, there are a lot of event is exposed by Konva which you can use on a particular shape to do certain things. So right now what I did is this click event. So I have added this click event and also I have added this click event handler over here. So on clicking this circle, I am doing here, I am changing the background color or the fill color, what you can call, of this circle. As you can see, you can do circle.on. So on is for listening to this event for this object, and I have put it the event name. You will get the list of all the events which is exposed by Konva in the documentation. I will provide the link in this description box. You can check it out. This is the circle.on and I have added click listener. So what it will do is, let's see. So this is the circle which I have added. So if we are clicking out of this circle, then the background color is getting changed. Your business logic can be anything in that event handler. So in circle I have added these two handlers. So what we can do with the object is, there is one property which I think missed in the last video, which is very important. So in drawing system, basically what we need is drag and dropping system. So in Konva we can drag and drop multiple shapes in a group, or also we can drag and drop individual object or individual nodes. So we need to pass one property over here. Let's say I have passing draggable, draggable, draggable to true. Always remember this, by default all the nodes having this draggable property set to false. So by default any object or any node will not move or will not be able to drag. So you need to explicitly pass this property to true so that you can drag your circle. So after adding this property, this circle can be draggable. And what I did over here is circle.on, mouse enter. So I am changing the cursor to move, and I need to change this to default, because after I remove my cursor from the circle, I need my cursor to be the default one. So let's understand how this one is behaving. As you can see here, my cursor, if my cursor is outside of the circle, this is the default one, and if I move my cursor to here, then it's indicating that I can drag this item. And if you try to click and drag, you can drag this item to any place in your canvas. As you can see over here, by default my canvas size is the full size, the window size, so I can move it anywhere. Okay, so in this way you can manipulate different type of functions, different business logic, all this operation. Okay, so this is the event handler for this. And make sure one more thing which I wanted to share with you is this stage. So as you can see over here, we don't have added the style to any of these nested object. So stage dot, we have added stage dot container and dot style dot cursor. So we have added style and then container and style property of the stage. That's only available option we have. We can't like explicitly access inside object of this canvas. That's not possible. So you can only have access to this style property of the stage. So that's all you can change. So I have changed my cursor to move, and you can check it out. There are different cursor style over there. You can check it out. These are the event handler which I shown you with the circle. Let's understand some more event handler which will be really helpful for your implementation. So as you can see over here, I have started with this. So what I want is to move the this avatar which is over here to some other places. There are some issue with the styling. So what we want to do is to drag this avatar item to different place, and there are certain event which is exposed by Konva is drag event. So there are three drag event which we have, which is drag start, drag move, and drag end. So when you are starting to drag, at that time you can have some of your business logic to implement when you are just starting the dragging. And after you started the dragging, as long as you are dragging continuously, at that time you can have a event which is drag move, so that you can catch all the defined position where you are dragging continuously. So you can utilize this method also, which is drag move, and another at the end which is drag end. So after dragging to a certain position, this event is getting called. So let's learn all of these three. So as you can see, I have added the this event on this group. So I have not added in the any of the child. I have directly added it inside the group. So you can add this in the group or any of the shape. It's applicable for any of the shapes. So in group, I have added drag start, and I can have a passing function which is the event handler, and we can see. Let's console log for now. That will be easier. Event, I will show you and explain you what is inside this event and how you can utilize this event, which is very important. I myself use this event for a lot of things. This is can be really helpful for like a large implementation or something. Let's try to copy this. This will be drag move, this will be drag end. So on the drag move, and so let's also start move end. So let's console and try to understand what's happening. I missed something. You must have noticed that I didn't add draggable. So let's me like show you how it. So right now it's not able, I am not able to drag it. So I must have to pass the draggable property to true. You must be remember, I have already told you that by default the draggable is set to false. So you have to pass the draggable to true to this group, and you can now drag this. As you can see over here, you can drag this. Let me open the console so that I can explain you the different events and the event. Okay, as you can see over here, let's remove this. As you can see over here, I have started. So this start is over here. So this is one time. That means we have started to drag. At that time, one time this event will get called. And inside that I have current target, EV and EVT, which is the mouse event, and target and type. So type, as you can see, it is drag start, and this is target. So this target is mean this group, so you can access anything for this target. You can access the name. Let's just do one thing. So similarly, okay, so let's just go through first this object. All these different properties are same for the other events. So this target, e dot target, is the group, as I have also like already told you, that you can say see that attributes is the name, which is avatar container, which is the group, and x property and y property is there. You can see it over here, which we passed it over there. Here this x and y property draggable to true, everything you can access from here. And then these also have children. As you can see, this is the group and it has a children. One is circle, one is text. You can also access them here. So now one important thing is we need to identify where we started our dragging and what are the coordinates which involve when we are moving, what are the coordinate will be there where we dragged into. So these things we need to like identify. How do you identify that mouse event? So inside here you can get all of these things. As you can see, is trusted, all these event properties over here: client x, client y, offset x, offset y, absolute, there is also layer x, layer y. That means is for relative to the layer, what is the position of x and y relative to this layer which we created earlier. And this page x and page y, all these things are here. But you, what you need is this xy, this group does not like inside in any other group, it's directly inside the layer, so it's relative to the layer. So you can get the xy value, or if you need the screen x or screen y, or if you need offset x or offset y, anything you can get it from this evt mouse event. Okay, so e dot evt. Now for move property also is same. Why are you seeing this much console? Because it's continuously emitting this event. It's continuously doing. So if we are dragging from this point to this point, each interval it's emitting this event. That's why we are seeing this kind of console. And next is the event end. So where our initial position and where we dragged into, from which coordinates do we drag, and to which coordinates we dragged into. You need to use this end event and this drag end event, and is this drag start event. So in drag end event, let's open it. You can also already see this is same as that what I just explained to you, and these are all the things you can access over here. So from 609 we have moved to 590 in the xd direction. So I hope you learned something from this video, and that's it for this video. If you like this video, please like it, and if you are new to this channel, please subscribe to this channel, and I will come up with a new video soon. And thank you for watching this video.